Welcome back to Brickbender Underworld. Today we're going to do this 3-in-1 creator, set number 31062, Robo Explorer. And I'm actually going to build the robot part. Here recently I've been on a mech building kick, so we'll see what kind of parts this has for building some mechs. And we're going to discuss Sweetwater Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. I love their IPA. It's a real nice, smooth IPA. It's got a little bit of hops to it. Perfect for Lego building. All right, so back to parts. Got our book. Bag of parts. We shall see how this goes. Put this open first and foremost. Looks like we got 3 separate books here, one for each build there. Out of the way. This set was actually a prize from the BrickTubers challenge back in January, and I received this prize through the drawing. I believe it was a drawing that allowed me to get this prize. So. Very, very happy with the parts. I actually got it originally because I wanted to build something treaded, and then I chose not to. These are cool. These are headlight bricks in translucent. If you're wondering where I got this cool Lego ship, I would suggest you go check out Bricks on the Dollar. This is a monthly AFOL subscription, and they do a new shirt every month. I think the next month's shirt is supposed to be a Galador-based item. I would suggest you check it out if you like cool shirts. All right. Let's get into this build and see what we can come up with. Sweetwater has a lot of differently brewed beers. They're a craft brewery. I've had quite a few of theirs. One of my favorite is the Sweetwater 420, if you can get it. I like the taste of it. It's a little hoppy, but I do like the taste of that one. Then you've also got their IPA. Their Mosaic is good. Mosaic is also another hoppy IPA. If you're into IPAs. If you are an adult and over the age of 21, I highly suggest, if you haven't tried them, to try Sweetwater Brewing Company. Should be able to find it in your local supermarket. And we're going to go ahead and build. It's one of those times where I'm looking for one specific piece. Never can find the one specific piece. funny. I think the thing that draws me to this particular set is the robot build. And it reminds me of a movie that I watched when I was younger. And that was a movie called Short Circuit. It was about a robot that was supposed to be a military grade robot. And somehow it gets shorted out, and so it goes off the grid. And going off the grid, it finds a human that tries to help the robot, and two techs who are trying to help the robot. And they bring it back and get it fixed so it's not short circuiting. And they bring it back, and the robot's name is Johnny 5. This one goes on this side. Yeah. So this is the start of the robot. Today I happened to come across on Instagram a mech build that I'm looking at trying to build out of what I have. It happens to be a weapon set currently, but I will build it out of Lego and probably modify it along the way because that is my goal. Is to actually build a couple different mechs and maybe do a video with them. I know there's a lot of people out there who do mechs, but not all of them do stop motion, and I know I haven't done stop motion in a while, but I do want to get back to it. All right. And what I'm making with this robot is get it built, figure out what parts of it I want to keep, and then take it back apart, keep those parts out of it, and make a new mech. Out of a new mech out of this. I like the Technic pieces. I do like the blue. Blue is a really cool color. And so we should be getting a package in tomorrow and might be able to do an update this week on the park. So I know there's a couple of you out there waiting for an update on the park. I'm waiting for an update on the park. I might have found the park a new home, so that'll give me opportunity to build some more stuff and put it on the where I currently have the park, which I'm excited about. All right. So it looks like this is going to be the tread system. For our robot. And then we got to put 20 of these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you actually want to see the park up close and personal, I am planning on taking it to Brick Fair, Alabama. Sorry, I lost count there. I'm also thinking about bringing a couple of my mechs, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the park is going to be the main thing that I'm going to show at Brick Fair, Alabama. That's going to be January the, I think it's the 3rd week in January, Saturday, Sunday, so, for the public hours. If you do go to Brick Fair, Alabama, stop by and say hi. I'd love to meet some of my viewers. Being that this is not a live stream, we are Oh, that's not good. Yeah. One of these days I'll learn to look at the instructions. Now here's one of the things that I think Lego does that makes no sense. They put in these 1x1s and then they have you cover them up. I don't understand why Lego does that. There's so many other things they could do. That would make more sense. But I guess that's to get the piece count up, maybe. That would make sense. If I do this, it'll get the piece count up. Because this isn't really that big of a build. Based on what I'm seeing. I mean, you see all the pieces in front of me. I think it's only a 230 piece set. Is that right? 205 piece set. Yeah, see, they covered it completely up. So again, maybe it's for stability purposes, but it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me personally. But it looks like the overall this is a pretty fun build and should add some good pieces into my collection when I'm part of it. I need some more of these for legs and arms, so that's definitely a positive. And these clear 1x headlight bricks are pretty darn impressive. I like them. I don't think I've ever looked to see. I never looked to see if Lego made them or not. So, never had a need for clear ones. But all right, straighten everything up and add some bulk to it. Really? So this is the back, huh? Interesting. Then I guess after this we're going to build the head, I would assume. That'll be interesting. I'm not very versatile in the world of Technic. Not saying that I don't like Technic and that I can't use Technic. I just don't always think about all the ways Technic can be used. The Technic bricks. So it's alive. Supposedly you can change the batteries in them, but it's a little bit of a challenge to do so. All right. Looks like this goes on here, so it's going to be one arm. That's pretty cool. Looks like now we're going to build the other arm. And this is going to be his hand made with flags. I guess it gives good articulation though. You got, so we can put our hand like that. We can put our hand like that. Not much there. Pretty straightforward. I think if it was me, I'd give it some of the bad robot arms and make that into the hand. All right. Now I'm guessing we're into making the head. Which I could definitely see using the head on a mech and having the torso stay the way it is. So that you can open a, or I mean, stay where you can put a body in it. Minifig. So I have an actual robot looking head. Have some Java style bricks or 1x2 modified, I think is the technical term for them. Johnny 5 is alive. Just kidding. But seriously, Johnny 5 is about to be alive. Mm-hmm. So the head is taking shape. then I like how I do this. All right, so this little this little tiny rock is supposed to be something special. And there's our mic. Ooh, I have a flashlight. Here is the energy jewels. Come get them. All right, guys. Thanks for watching Brickbender Underworld. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you do not enjoy this video, please place down in the comments what you think I could do better. This has been an episode of Beer and Bricks.